Your silence is doing more than your words ever could. While you've been quietly healing, growing, and choosing peace over chaos, the dynamic has changed behind the scenes. People are starting to notice how much you value yourself and you're not in a place where you are second guessing who you are and what you're capable of. You have been hiding your authentic self from the world, and now is your breakout moment, Empresses. Now I'm going to do your daily message, all signs, and we're going to see how does that impact or show up in your life today. So we're going to start with Aries and work our way around. But I'm hearing silent power. It's something that you are just not trying to prove anymore. You're not over accessing or observing yourself with certain situations. You're just being you, and you have learned how to maneuver in certain situations where you don't have to say much for things to be understood. So let's start with Aries. When it comes to my Aries silent power, what is it that is happening? The Knight of Cups, you're getting a lot of attention, right? A lot of people are being drawn to you, offering you things because of this understanding of self. You're in a lot of powerful energy. I'm hearing power dynamic change, Aries. So let's see. We have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely changes happening, right? Good changes. Things turn around in your favor. It has a lot to do with you being in this place of being true to yourself, standing in your authenticity, and not having fear of what's next, right? It's with the Six of Swords, you have healed from expectations, others' expectations. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You definitely rearrange certain things. This could be rearranging the way you think. You could be redecorating or rearranging your house. It's something about you getting things in order and standing in your power and your truth. Very skillful energy. This could have a lot to do with your money as well. When it comes to not really having to talk as much as do. Like, right, your actions are speaking for their self. The things you are acquiring or the things that is coming to you is speaking for itself. You don't have to explain what you've been doing. It's also something going on about you leaving people in the dark, right? People might not have seen you in the last 6 months. The number 6 is, I'm hearing 6. So 6 months, 6 weeks. For some people, 6 years. So it's like a drastic change has occurred from when people saw you last. And what you've been doing they can see, right? You don't have to say, oh, well, I've been taking better care of myself, or I'm making more money now. It's something about them seeing what you've been doing or what you have accomplished that you don't even have to say anything, Aries. So, is there anything else? Yeah, you creating your own lane, your own way of life. And something about you understanding that what you put out, you receive. So it's something about your inner light, your energy, and creating the things that you desire, right? If you put effort and very diligent on what it is you want, it's going to come back to you. So you creating a life that you want and that you deserve, Aries. It's like you don't have to tell nobody what you're doing. You just doing it. So let's go to the Taurus. When it comes to silent power, what do my Taurus Emperor and Empresses need to know when it comes to their silent power? Okay. Now, with the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords, you were smart enough to walk away from something, right? Something that wasn't giving you what it is you needed. It's like you realized it's time to move forward. It's time to, I'm hearing spread your wings, or it's just realizing that it's something better out there, Taurus. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay. I actually really like this, right? Because walking away from something or someone has given you your power back, given you control over a situation. This is you definitely standing your ground. This is also feeling like protecting your energy as well. But I'm hearing logic over heart, or it's also the energy of heart and mind being one, right? There's definitely a connection between heart and mind being one, and you just wanting to be in a better place, right? And sometimes we always have that knowing that something isn't right, but us holding on or trying to make things different can like take our joy. This Eight of Cups is an energy of your joy being like taken away from you. Something being, I'm hearing snuffed out with this Eight of Cups, right? It could be your creativity, your light source. It's just an energy of you being drained. Also, like, pay attention to your batteries or something like that. Something is being drained, and it had became a routine, but you're rapidly moving out of this situation, right? It feels like you're rapidly going towards something more stable, something more solid, and worthy. I'm hearing worthy of you. Is there anything else? Anything else my Taurus and Empresses need to know? Okay. So, We have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Empress. So it's definitely doing something independently. This could be you figuring out yourself, going after what it is you desire without having to have anyone be a part of it. You know, something about your independence, right? It's something about you creating a life that you desire and being okay with having to do it alone, if that's what you have to do. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So this is change. This is a transformation. Good karma coming your way. This is also, I'm hearing, reaping what you sow. So it's like what you put out, you will get in return, and what people do to you will come back to them, right? You're on the top some kind of way, Taurus, in some kind of dynamic. It could be in regards to love, happiness, but it's definitely like you're going to your happily ever after, and a lot of fulfillment, a lot of joy after some form of despair or discomfort. So it's definitely giving the energy that you don't have to tell anyone what you're doing, right? Leaving somebody in the dark or in the dust is what I heard. So let's see, Gemini, when it comes to silent power, what do my Gemini apprentices need to know? Justice will prevail. Feel like somebody tried to do you wrong. Straight and narrow is also the energy that I'm getting. Like you've been on the path of doing things the right way, no matter if they worked out or didn't work out for you. You've always kept like a high moral standard in situations, and it's paying off. Something about listening is also very important. Like you could be a good listener, not always quick to speak. And the Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have a wish coming in. Something you've been wanting for a while is coming true. And it feels like this is justification in some kind of way for you, right? This is something you've been working towards. You might have been doing it in silence. You know, people could have been telling you it's not going to work out, and instead of you trying to continue to make them see your point of view or prove something to someone, Gemini, you just, did what you had to do, and it's all working out for you. Now, it feels like someone is seeing finally that you was right about something, or they underestimated you or misjudged you in some kind of way. Somebody is coming in to communicate with you. Somebody wants to talk now, right? You've been silent for so long, or it's like they don't know what's going on or how you're doing something, and now they want to get some kind of clarity, some understanding, because at this point, you're doing really good for yourself. The Four of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, you was down and people might have been counting you out, but right now you're on top, right? Your finances are stable. You could be standing on a large investment. So this could be property, stock. For some of you, bonds. It's something where you are standing in on a good foundation. Something that's really good. And it's like the wisdom you have when it comes to finances, it's like you've been upgraded with your financial knowledge. It's I don't know, it's like I'm getting like a light bulb, or you've been crowned, right? Financially wise, intelligent, you know. You can have Earth in your chart. It's like you definitely not making no bad choices, bad decisions. Two of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Two of Wands. Yeah, you know how to sit and really think things out. It's something about you not going just with emotions, but also just intellect and wisdom. And you have like this plan. And a lot of people don't know what it is you're doing, right? I'm hearing silent partner. So you could be like a silent partner for someone. Something about silent benefactor. But I don't feel like this is someone doing it for you. It's like you doing it for someone else, and they can't see it, or they don't know. You could be doing charity as well. I'm getting charity work, charity events, and so you might be doing that in silence. A lot of people don't know that you're giving to charity, but I'm hearing the come up is real. So Gemini, that's your message. Cancer, Emperor and Empresses. When it comes to their silent power, what is it that they need to know? My Cancer, Emperor and Empresses, silent power. You're definitely someone that hasn't been telling people what's been going on. It's a lot of things that you've been carrying on your own. Sleepless nights, a lot on your plate, a lot on your shoulders, but you're pushing through. You're making something happen. Fighting to change the situation. It's not giving up energy. If somebody knew exactly what you was going through, right? This is the energy of if in someone's shoes, like you never know what somebody's going through. So somebody could be like arguing, complaining, debating you in some kind of way on, maybe they feel like you're not doing enough, but they don't know what you're doing because you're not speaking on what it is you have going on at this time, right? You have a lot on your plate, but it's given like they're not seeing you or spending time with you. but it's because like maybe you're working 2 or 3 jobs to get out of debt, or buy a house, move somewhere, pay off loans or something. It's like, because there's no pinnacles out here, but it feels like you're trying to get out of a situation and you're not sleeping as well or as much as you need to, because it's always something in the back of your mind telling you you need to do more, right? This could be you fighting within yourself as well, trying to get out of a certain situation. What else do? But good things are coming. 9 cups at the bottom of the deck. What else my Cancer and Empresses need to know? So, 7 of Wands. You're being protected in some kind of way, right? Divine is protecting you. Divine is getting you out of this situation. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're about to succeed. Whatever it is you're working towards, whatever it is you're trying to do, it is coming together where things will get better, right? I'm hearing silent prayers, so your prayers could be being answered at this time, Cancer, where you don't have to worry or stress anymore, because the 4 of Swords is an energy of rejuvenation, replenishment, healing. So something that has been stressful for you is healing, and you will be successful, happy, rewarded in some kind of way. I'm also hearing rejection is God's protection. So something, you've been rejected in some kind of way, you've been rejected. It was to protect you and open up the space and room for you to receive more than you thought you could, right? So good things are coming your way, Cancer. And sometimes you don't have to always know, like, what God has planned for you. Some of you have been feeling like God hasn't been speaking to you or not hearing you. But it's something about the silence that's powerful. So let's see. Leo, Emperor and Empresses, silent power. What is it that they need to know? My Leo, Emperor and Empresses, silent power. Okay. Ooh. You've been building something amongst the chaos. Making your own lane, doing things your own way. This is also creating some kind of confusion. The fact that you have built something. The vision needed a visionary is what I just heard. So it's something about you thinking outside the box and doing something different. Blueprint. You are building something better or bigger. Some of you could be, I just heard mad scientists. So it's something about like people thinking you've gone mad, or I'm getting the energy of like not speaking to people and working hard on something and not really letting people in on what it is you're doing. And it's like they're gone mad because all they do is work on But look, this whatever you're working on about to bring you a lot of money, a lot of opportunities, stability. Is going to take you over the hump in some kind of way and give you the ability to release, release some kind of suppressed emotion is what I'm hearing. This could be worry, this could be stress, this could be not being fulfilled, but it's giving you the opportunity to move to something better, right? Let the past go and move forward to something greater, towards your happiness, your wish fulfillment. So, what else? Okay. Ten of Cups, right? That's that happiness after some kind of grief, right? You are finally able to find your happiness. Nine of Cups. You're ready for your life to change, right? And this joy that you're feeling is the norm for you now. You've opened the door that a lot of people have been trying to step inside but didn't know how, right? But like I said, you had the vision, you had the determination, you had the foresight, Leo, to see something greater, something better. You improved something in some kind of way, and this improvement improved your life as well, right? Something is about to come in double for you, Leo. And I'm also being guided to tell you, like, you're not going to be able to hide that you have upgraded financially, but I'm hearing be silent on how much or how good the upgrade is. So people are going to notice the change, but don't let them be able to pinpoint exactly how big the change is. So let's go to Virgo, silent power. Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse. Ten of Wands, and the Moon. The Hanged One at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting hold on, Virgo. You don't know how good something is about to get. So it feels like things are really moving. You're charging towards something, but you're happy now, but you have no idea how happy you're about to be. It's something that's being revealed to you. You can't see now. That's really about to close out this cycle of burdens, of struggle, right? It definitely feel like things are expanding in a way where things are better than they used to be, but you still have some kind of obstacles, barriers, blocks in your way. You know, you still carrying more than you should be at this time, but you have no idea what's coming. This moon is about to reveal, the moon card is about to reveal something that is mind blowing. And that's what I got with the hang one, mind blowing, right? It's going to blow your mind what's coming towards you. So, is there anything else? This could be someone coming in to help. This could be a gift from the divine. This is something you've been waiting for. And it's coming. 3 of Pentacles, the Emperor. Somebody with power, prestige, pull is coming in and going to transform your life. Going to transform your life. This person is being guided to you by the divine. This could also be you and the divine working together to put you in a place of status and authority that's going to transform your life. Yep, good things are happening for you, Virgo. Good things. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't be afraid to realize things are getting better. Don't be afraid to continue dreaming. That song, Don't Stop Believing. Hearing Don't Stop Believing. So let's go to my Libra Emperor Empresses. Oh, it's a shocking change happening for you. I just heard knocking your socks off, or you knocking someone's socks. Something is shocking, unexpected, and it's gonna be hearing spectacular, Libra. So let's see. Spectacular. High Priestess in reverse, the moon. So, angels, ancestors, divine is blocking you from knowing something. It's like you can't truly see exactly what's being offered to you at this time, but the offer is good, right? The offer is good. This offer is going to clear some form of anxiety, some form of stress. It's going to help you with your sleepless nights, right? Some of you could be going through a lot of financial difficulty at this time. Up at night. Something about you being up at night. Two of Pentacles, right? Finances are being balanced. New creativity. You're finding new ways to make money. Multiple streams of income. And whatever this opportunity is protected by the divine. Something about silent suffering is over. Late nights. Something about your intuition being tuning in. You be getting up between the hours of 2 and 4 in the morning. Waking up around those times could be very significant. And your dream state. epiphany or messages. Divine is giving you messages that you aren't connecting the dots to during the wee hours of the morning. That's going to change your financial situation. Yeah. And it's going to definitely turn your life around. Winning season is what I'm hearing. Once you connect the dots, it'll be your winning season. So, that's what I have for you, Libra. Let me know how it resonates. Scorpio. Silent power. What do my Scorpio Empresses need to know when it comes to silent power today? 9 of Wands in reverse. Lone Ranger. I don't know if you used to watch that when you were younger. But it's something about you not being in the battle anymore. Financially scraping. Yeah. You're in a whole new category, a whole new socialite. I just heard the word socialite. You're about to receive a financial gift, a financial blessing from the divine. Right? I'm hearing well done. Well done with this 9 of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing you could put down your sword, like you don't have to fight anymore. The battle is over, the war is over, and now it's time for you to reap your rewards. You could have been in the service. Medal of Honor. Silent sacrifices. It's like people don't know what, like people know the legacy, but they don't know the whole story is what I'm getting. Right? It's something about you going from zero or from lack to abundance. From poverty to prosperity. Is something about not knowing the whole story of your journey or of your success story. But you are definitely about to be celebrated. It's a celebration happening. And I don't know why I heard the word full circle, but something is coming full circle. And I'm looking at the 4 of Wands. This could be someone you've met in the past, someone you promised your heart to, or somebody that promised their heart to you. Something is coming back around when it comes to love. For some of you, you may have lost it all, but it's like you rebuilding and gaining it all back. For some of you, several times you've lost it. You built the empire, lost it, built another one, lost it, built it. But it's something about you, each time it's been strong, better, stronger, more. So let's see, what else? Double reverse. The Hierophant. And the Two of Wands. I don't know why this Two of Wands. I just heard expanding. You could be expanding your business overseas or traveling abroad. This could also be bucket list, right? Being able to do the things you've always wanted to do or planned to do. Something's not holding you back. Something, you're not bound by something anymore. And I'm with the Hierophant, I'm just hearing yes. So Scorpio, it's a yes for you, right? Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And this is peace, right? And remember I was saying you can hang up your swords, and these swords are hanging. It's something coming to an end for you where it's just better days ahead. Better days ahead. Healing your financial situation, also healing yourself, or I'm also with the full Three of Cups, giving back to the community. So it's something about you giving back. Good steward. It's like God is blessing you for being a good steward, not giving up, continuing on your path. I'm hearing something about the fire. I don't know what that means, but something about the fire. The fire inside of you, going through the fire. But Scorpio, that's your message. We're going to go to Sagittarius. I'm hearing the song, You Don't Have to Cry. I'm hearing, you don't have to cry. Oh no. Going through these times and help you be strong. So you have someone coming in. Sagittarius, is someone coming in that's going to help. Like it's you don't have to say what's going on. It's like this person could feel. Y'all have this connection, telepathic connection or energy where y'all don't have to say anything to each other. It's a knowing is what I'm hearing. So let's see. When it comes to the silent power, what do my Sagittarius Emperor and Empresses need to know? I'm hearing strong bond. Right, so this could be a strong bond where someone don't have to say something to you, or you don't have to say something to them. The Fool, Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands is in reverse. That's Sagittarius energy. So it's something about you. It's not that you're not adventurous, but the risks you're taking aren't true risks, is what I'm hearing. Like, it's something about you slowing down, observing things better. And I'm hearing it's the new you. Being very logical, more logical, less emotional about certain situations. It feels like you're pouring more into self and rather than others, right? And silent power, but it's with this Queen of Swords, you're communicating good, very well on what it is that you need. And I feel like that's the power that's being pushed out, right? A lot of things you, with this Queen of Cups, you could have been holding in and not really focusing on self, but focusing on others and making others happy and being silent that way. But that's cool, you know, but you have to start, it's always good to pour into self too. And you're communicating now that you will be more vocal on the things that you need and desire, right? And it's like you're not thinking it as taking a risk to do this. It's just something that you need to do and you're doing it. It's a new way of doing things, a new way of thinking, right? And with Eight of Pentacles, it's really panning out for you. You're getting really good at expressing yourself without it being, without people feeling like it's over dramatic or you're doing too much. It's just well laid out is what I'm hearing. It's just well laid out. Okay. And I just heard saying a lot without saying much. So it's something about expressing yourself so good that you don't have to don't have to debate with anyone, right? You're expressing what it is that you want and desire, and it's not this drawn out thing. So we had the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, this Knight of Pentacles, right? It came out most of the reads for every read. But this is going to put you in a more balanced, stable energy. Feet on the ground is what I'm hearing, right? It's something about you being more grounded. More stable, not letting people walk over you, even though Sagittarius don't do that, because I have, my sister's a Sagittarius, and look, she do not play them games. She gonna tell you how she feel, but it could come out very rude or blunt, and she don't be meaning it to sound the way it does. And so that's where that, like, Queen of Swords could be like that good communicator, right? Communicating exactly what it is without being offensive. Energy. But it feels really good that you can communicate and still, I'm hearing, celebrate. Communicate and still celebrate. So you're being celebrated for your communication skills or the way you're communicating. It's like you're drawing more people towards you. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. This is because I don't want to say you are. What else? something my Sagittarius need to know. What else? Knight of Swords. It's like you coming in with facts, information, right? It's not like you are coming in just full of fire, right? It's coming in with wisdom as well. And being in a place of balance, maturity. It's not being prideful or egotistical. It's just being, I'm hearing harmonious. We do have the king and queen out here. So yin and yang energy could be very important or significant, Sagittarius. And with the king, you know, the king don't have to say much to get their point across, is what I'm hearing. It's like your demeanor, how you're communicating, or how, you know, you are being seen is how you're being felt in some kind of way, if that makes sense. But let's go to my Capricorn Emperor and Empresses when it comes to silent power. Somebody has Aries in their chart, because it's like I'm sitting on my throne. Something about you sitting on your throne. King of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Got a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you. A lot of offers are coming your way, but it feels like you have your back turned to this offer. So it could be someone offering you something that is not up to standards, not up to your standards, or it's something that you do not want. You could be not speaking to this person. I'm hearing that's a connection you're not going to deal with. Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. So Capricorn, you have definitely realized who you are. And breadcrumbing is not what you are putting up with. Someone that breadcrumbs you, because this is really young energy, or very childlike, you know, and it feels like, okay, but like beneath you. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but this person, you feel like you and this person is just not on the same level. You're not on the same level, not on the same wave, and you're headed towards changing that. We do have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands. This is good news. This is movement towards healing a dynamic or a situation. Love life could have not been so good, Capricorn, but there's something changing about that. More stable energy. Like over the rough patch or the rocky waters when it comes to partnerships, love. It's like you meeting the one. I'm hearing secret admirer. So you have a secret admirer coming in. That's bringing some kind of balance, give and take energy. Someone that's definitely pouring into your cup. And when I say that, it's like they are, the Four of Swords is here. So it's giving the energy of rejuvenating. That desire for love, passion, that passion inside of you to be connected with someone on an intimate level. Some of you might have gave up on love. Anything else? Healing heart. 6 of Cups. This could be someone from the past coming back. Or somebody actually recognizing, right? Ready to put in the work. Ten of Wands, right? Do what needs to be done to bring the passion back. To be someone working on their self as well, coming in, showing you that they recognize you, they understand. Yeah, because we have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody that wants the same thing that you want. Definitely ready to heal a situation that could have been broken or imbalanced. But they coming in changing, wanting to change the situation. But Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Yeah. I keep hearing secret though. You could have been this person's secret in the past. Doing by Aquarius, Emperor says you might have stopped talking to this person, right? You're not going to be no 1 second. Capricorn. And that changed the dynamic of the situation. So let's go to Aquarius. My Aquarius, Emperor says, what is it that they need to know about this silent power? Ace of Cups. Tears of joy is what I'm hearing. You're about to receive some good news, support or love, something you've been dealing with. But I'm hearing tears of joy. I don't know why I'm hearing loan, right? You could have applied for a loan or been turned down for loans or grants or something, and I'm hearing final hope or your last one, and it's a yes, right? You get a yes, you get approved, and this is tears of joy. It's getting you out of a tough situation or just a feeling of anxiety. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Devil. I don't know why I heard bad offer with this Knight of Cups. They came out together, and the Devil, bad offer. So something was a bad offer, but it's like you don't have to take this, You don't have to take whatever this is. You could turn it down. So something you turned down because you knew it was a bad offer. You knew it wasn't a good offer, so you turned it down. Could have been high interest rates or low pay, whatever it was. You turned that down and said you'll just go through what you've been going through. You're not gonna, you're not gonna harbor over anything. But once you said no to this offer, the offer of your dreams came in. So it's like, Lord, thank you. Like, this is overflow. You're overjoyed with happiness. Just what you needed, just when you needed it. You've been suffering in silence. Yeah, finance has been looking horrible. The finance has been horrible, Aquarius. And you've been thinking it's over, right? It's nothing else you could do. You've tried everything you could, and then that opportunity comes in and brings your situation into the balance that it needed, that you needed. Something happening at the right time. Yep, hold on a little while longer. If you've been like ready to give up, ready to throw in the towel, nope, the finish line right there. The thing you've been wanting, the thing you've been creating for your life, the life that you've been desiring, manifesting, is coming. You got good news coming. Next 8 hours. In the next 8 to 9 hours, you're going to receive some good news. Make sure you check your email, text messages, mailbox. You got good news coming. Next 8 hours. Something about 8 hours. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let me know how the message resonates. And let's do my Pisces, Emperor and Empresses. Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Change is coming. Something is transpiring that is working out, right? It's working out for you. Secrets are being revealed. What's been hidden. The lies, the deceit, the deception. It's all coming to light. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Strength at the bottom of the deck. The power dynamic is changing in some kind of way. Somebody is losing. Queen of Pentacles, somebody is losing their status. I don't know why I want to say statue. Something about a statue, but they status. Being demoted in some kind of way. Because a lie is being revealed. Something someone been holding back or holding on to. The star. Somebody been trying to dim your light. Yeah, this person been watching, evaluating. Intel on opportunities you have coming your way. Right? Somebody been trying to block your opportunities. And you might have known this with this Page of Swords. I'm getting the energy that you've been watching or seeing this happening or occurring. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. You can come in. Close the door. Sorry about that. But like you've already known what this person was up to or what they was doing. Page of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. You definitely have been seeing things differently or receiving information on what this person had going on, what they were doing. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. Surveillance could be significant. It's like you already knew somebody's plan and you've had people watching or this person under surveillance. Yeah. I'm also hearing you can't trick a trickster, so it's something about being 2 steps ahead of someone. Somebody playing chess, checkers while you're playing chess. It's like you already knew what was going on, but you kept quiet. It's like you wanted them to tell on themselves or things to come out at a certain time. Like cat's out the bag. I already knew what you was doing. Something like that. But that's your message. Let me know how it resonates. Thank you all for joining me. And until next time, as always, be blessed.